Hey Titans, my name is Mark Zavalkov and I'm the ASI Vice President.
My name is Zazueta and I am the ASI Board Chair.
I oversee scholarships, research grants, I chair the Executive Senate, and I also assist with the programming team.
And I oversee all of the Board of Directors as well as our committees and ASI policy. So what got you into student government, Mark?
So I actually wanted to get involved on campus. I heard students needed a voice to be the advocate for them with issues and problems they were having on campus, and I thought what better way than to get involved with ASI. What about you?
I realized my senior year that I wasn't as involved as I wanted to be on campus, and I realized that ASI was the perfect way to do it.
How much does your background in leadership affect your role at ASI?
So growing up, I went to many different schools in many different states, and I got to see different diversity, and I always feel like it's important to add diversity into decision making. That's why I like to incorporate it into my role.
For me, I used to be a former athlete here at CSUF. I transferred in here fall 20. As an athlete and as a former coach of soccer as well, I understand that leadership positions can be difficult, but I also know they can be extremely rewarding, so I thought ASI was a great place to develop that.
For me, I feel like student government teaches you a lot of advocacy as well as a lot of professional skills.
I love being in student government because it gives me an opportunity as a student to advocate for the challenges and problems that students face. And being a student myself, I'd love to see those changes as well, and being in a positive leadership position to make those changes is something that I really appreciate. What are some benefits about being an ASI?
For me, my favorite thing is faculty parking, because if I'm ever late for a class, that always comes in clutch. I also really like the networking as well as the resume building opportunities. What about you?
I really appreciate all the professional experience that I've gained and will gain later this semester. I also really enjoy being able to work with alumni and faculty, especially higher education, and see the policies and advocacy work that our faculty do and how we can be a good voice to them for some changes as well. So far, what I've done in ASI is I've helped promote our ASI tailgates that we had in the fall, which were extremely successful. We had the highest attendance for both men and women's soccer, and it was really cool to see our students come out and support our athletics programs. And what I've also done is also had wellness presentations and being able to have open hours and go to students and really understand what wellness means to them and how we can improve that and look at a positive vision for wellness going forward.
So far what I've done is I get to listen to a lot of student concerns and address it during our Board of Directors meetings, and I also get to sit in academic senate and advocate for the student voice in front of all of our faculty. My advice to the next candidates is to not be afraid to join. ASI is a place to learn. I had no previous experience before joining, and I ended up getting this position that I love so much. So this is a place where you can just come and be yourself and always be ready to learn.
Similarly, coming into ASI, I had no previous ASI leadership experience, so coming in right away as the Vice President helped me really professionalize my networking portfolio as well as understand how to work with students more socially and actually get to develop experiences with students that I wouldn't previously expect. It was really rewarding for me as well as my other peers that work with me in ASI. And some other advice I would give is just to get out of your comfort zone. ASI is a great place to network. It's a great place to help you with your academics as well with the advisors and resources we have. And I can't wait to meet all of you.
Thank you guys for watching.
And let's make this the biggest ASI election we've ever had.